A full love reading is $17 and a mini love reading is $13. Period. I said what I said. Here we go. Cause you're not. Ooh, I got my people with me. I got my people with me. Um, ooh, it's time to turn up. Well, what up, Precious? Wow. What up, though, money? What's going on? Where my people at? Y'all tap the screen, send likes to the house, and share the live. Love readings today are $10 and $13. Anything else outside of that is $25 and $40. Oh, shit. How was it? And I just sent this off to my moderators too. And, oh shit. Hold on. Hold. I got a kid freaking calling. Hold. It went well. I had okay. See? I know them helpers is like yeah, I am. Charging for readings. What the hell I look like? That's a great thing. Shake that ass, bitch. Now shake that ass for me. Oh. Wop. Let me see you. Where we at? We at D3 today. So, who else was asking? My funny Valentine. Sweet. How did that go? Sweet honey Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Oh, Toya. She like, ma'am, what is it now? Love readings are, what did I say? $10 for a mini and $13 for a full love reading. And then, of course, the other ones are $25 and $40 because I ain't playing with people today. Shake that ass. Please explain to me why the hell the 10 of cups and the fracking 2 of pentacles, something is supposed to balance out when it comes to love. I bullshit you not. Because ain't no way. These are the only 2 cards flipped over in the deck, and I did not see that. Mind your business, I'm missing a jewel. Talk crazy to your mama, not me. Talk crazy to them other folks, not me. I am doing love readings. They are $10 and $13. The link is over in the bio. Take what resonates. Hey, you two, how y'all? I'm in love with myself. I done cut my hair out. All of it. Because I'm just not feeling this. Why? See, ain't no way. Craig, what you doing? In the bottom of the deck energy is the 10 of cups. Ain't no way. Judgment is definitely being called on this connection. Because when I say you are standing in the highest of the tarot when it comes to Queen of Wands energy, you are confident. Like, you are exuding confidence to the point, in fact, you are attracting your lover, your divine counterparts. Because you've been through the ring and you, look here. You're moving forward and you're in transition. Both of y'all are. Like it's like one cup fills another because y'all are literally going to feel each other's voice. Whatever y'all have been missing out on, collective, y'all are really starting to just like radiate. I'm telling you, let me tell you how it went. I'll take you to the candy shop. Let me tell you how I ran to the dollar store today and I'm feeling myself because somebody didn't gas me up. And yes, I look like this. Yes, I look like this. I got on some sweatpants, and I was okay, minding my business, and almost bumped into somebody, and he was like, "Oh, hey," and then I was walking out, and I heard he was like, "Well, good God Almighty, sir, 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 calm down, calm down. Let me go get it. Go, girl, go get your ass in this car, cause man, how? Ain't no way. The Two of Cups." Somebody is definitely coming to union, and wherever y'all getting ready to be successful, y'all are willing to really face your fears when it comes to this ego death. Period. Because I'm going to look. I was trying to, first of all, thank you. And I was minding my business. Let me get my ass up out of here. Because, sir, no. I heard that shit. So I heard that. Because while you are currently in solidarity and hermit mode, you guys are really starting to come out and face your fears. You've been through the heartbreak and the betrayal and dealing with the deception and just feeling like you've been pissed on and you can't get on somewhere. But literally, when I say, and knowing that it's caused a lot of unhappiness, this chariot that's getting ready to travel toward you and come in, it's going to have a mutual respect for you. And I'll be damned, here come the lovers again. Lovers and friends, tell me again. Look, y'all know y'all have to walk away from some shit. A truth is a truth, whether you like it or not. Hello? Thank you. Express your gratitude, because every day I get closer and closer, and I'll be like, thank you, even when he getting on my nerves and I know he in my energy. Sir, find you something safe to do. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What is y'all doing? I seen something upside down. What is going on? Where is my people? What y'all doing? I can't see this. It's just so much going on in 2024. It's a lot of reconciliation. People are letting go and letting God and finally trusting the process as they are in solidarity. But here's the thing. You learning how to face your ego. Hey, sis. You learning how to face your fears in that Four of Swords energy is really taking you to another level. Like, level up. As I hear Sierra playing. That by itself alone is what's helping heal this union and bring this union to fruition. Not in just the lover aspects, heavy on the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, but also in somebody who is planning that you are manifesting to bring toward fruition. So, I mean, one cup fills another, and you're going to feel each other's void. I'm telling you, where you are weak, they are super strong, and it's vice versa. So, what y'all going to do? What you going to do? You gonna sink or swim? You can't run. You just can't defy fate. I'm sorry. We can't defy fate. Sorry. Shrug shoulders. Looks away. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay, so we just gonna talk about, we're gonna talk about the Four of Swords, but it's gonna bring its ass out here. Some of y'all have had to seek counsel, and that's okay. And had to have a truth serum, a whole truth ceremony with self-doubt. If this is really what you want. Because you can't allow, like, even connecting with your guys is like, what you mean to tell me now that's in your face you don't want it? After all the ripping and running you doing and jumping all these hurdles and all these obstacle courses and jumping over every damn candle, you mean to tell us, I dare you. Being in this Leo energy where you're gaining your strength and having the courage and the confidence to truly face your fears, it might be slow and it might be steady, but you got to think about the tortoise and the hare. Do you really want to jump the gun, or do you really want to sleep? Because some part in this story, the hare didn't stop, he didn't took multiple naps, and before he looked up, who was at the finish line? Who was at the finish line? Pages of Swords. Pages bring messages. So there's some definitely quick-witted and some guarded emotion that is going on. What up, Lahua? And somebody is feeling chatty in this Emperor energy. This is heavy Taurus energy. Somebody is definitely planning. All because you decided you was going to pour into your own cup. Things are balancing out. And balance is being restored and you're getting ready to be. It's like a symphony. It's being orchestrated and it's harmonizing. It's coming together and it's slow. And it's steady. But guess what? It's happening. Trust your inner intuition. Trust yourself. Just keep pouring into yourself. Oh, girl, ain't nobody worried about these trolls. These peasants. Don't speak them things in her. Because everything, look. What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna really just be like, well, I really don't. You get, damn, it's 2 o'clock your time, 2:30. I just have to think about it. As much as you be on late at night, ma'am, I am doing love readings for $10 and $13. There's a dip. What is, look here. Not to 10 to 6. Somebody is on an emotional overload. Y'all feel like, look, you feel like you got your back against the wall. I promise you for the next 7 to 21 days, start praying and reading Psalms 92 when you get up in the morning. It'll make a hell of a difference. You want to go to your altar, make you an altar oil. Use some olive oil and some myrrh and frankincense. Just saying, you need to heal your heart. You can always use Psalm 119. You need to do a reversal. You could and put some protection up over it. You can always use Psalms 21. Just saying. You trying to make you a little money jar. I always grab you some citrine and some rose quartz and some little gold flakes or gold glitter and put you some rice in there with some black eyed peas. Just saying. With some quarters, dimes and nickels, silver, mercury. I would definitely use some dimes because mercury is connected to money. Use some ancestor money too. Hell, cut you up your own dollar and cut you up your own sentiment and put it in there. It's all about your intention. And then place it in the southeast corner of your home and see if they won't make it do what it do. Oh, side note, Yanni Bejeweled in here, she sell money crystals. And she sells some money oils and incense. I'm just saying. The link is over in her bio. She likes to shoot and have, no. Take y'all asses over there. Go find what you need. 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 Trust your intuition when you get over there. Do the process of elimination. Do you really need this? Or do you want this? She got crystals for days. I got some on my table right now that I recently just got. And boy, let me tell you, this Monster Gate is kicking my ass. Because yeah, it's for money, but it's for other things too. Like healing the heart. Trap. Not trusting your y'all don't even understand how learning how to surrender to the divine and to yourself and watering your own garden. I told y'all on the overload. Trust that you're gonna make the right decision when you do this. Look, ain't no way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ain't no way you've learned. There's 5. Some very not ain't no way. Because you learned a lot about yourself in this time of healing. In this time of solitude. And learning how to make a difference. Because all it took was for you to speak up. And speak your truth. And not hold back. And now the weight of the world is being lifted off your shoulders. You got the wheel of fortune. You need to know that Lady Luck and Destiny is on your side. You've had a lot of changes, a lot of ups and downs when it comes. But when you decided to be steady in your discipline and go after your goals, your dreams is getting ready to come true. And it's the gift that's going to keep on giving. And you have to water your own garden. Hey, Miss Parker. Yeah, go outside and get you some sun because the world card is here. The world is literally at the strength of your fingertips, and y'all don't even understand how much people is getting ready to take a risk on you because they believe in your dreams and they see your dreams coming true. Know you made the right decision when you walked away from these things that were leaving you stuck and trapped in stalemate energy where you just couldn't make your mind up. Because guess what? Ain't no way. We got us a pair already on the table. The Emperor and the Empress, Aries, Gemini, Taurus energy. Aries, Taurus, Gemini energy. So you really are being encouraged to be that leader in your life and get this new lease on life. There is so much clarity happening in the background where you feeling like you stuck in the lake and you can't even make your mind up because you're like, I'm not trying to hear this shit today. You feel like your house is stuck and stagnant. Get you some copal resin. Burn it on the charcoal. It'll make a world of a difference. Some of y'all need to go grab some pyrite, and I'm going to mind my business on why you need to grab some pyrite. It's the gift that's going to keep on giving. Hey, Sarah. Excuse me. It's the gift that's literally going to keep on giving. If you don't trust the process, it'll work itself out. It's literally the process of elimination. Y'all are trying to, I know it's been hard for y'all to fill voids outside of yourself and learning when to let go and let God. But I promise you, it'll make a hell of a difference. It might not make sense today. It might not make sense tomorrow, but it'll make sense later on down the road. And you need to speak and decree and declare a local protection of any and everything that is in your birthright that is abundantly coming your way as you manifest it. A 369 manifestation. Because you can't always rely on cousins and Pookie them. You got to do your work for yourself. You can get every reading up under the sun. But if you don't do the work and go with the flow of things in this Pisces energy, it's going to be null and void. And if you are doing the process of elimination and you still not trusting your work, you defeat the purpose. You are actually, honestly defeating the purpose. Because if you don't believe in your magic, who else will? Your guys is going to sit there and look at you like, here we go with this. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink it. And at this point, certain guys are like, look here, we not fit to be the dead horse. We didn't lead you to the water, but it's up to you whether you drink it. You want to wish fulfillment in this Nine of Cups energy, but what you holding on to? I asked y'all yesterday, what are y'all holding on to? What is holding on to? What is the phone call? Okay, you better talk that. But what is the delay that's holding you back and stopping you from going forward? What are you holding on? What are the issues that you're hoarding? Some of y'all having a lot of sleepless nights. Okay, you might be currently physically not in a relationship with your divine counterpart and your soulmate and your twin flame. Hey, but guess what? You think this is going to be the last pagan holiday where you alone? In order to believe it, you got to achieve it. Y'all better get to going. Because when y'all don't see me and I'm really MIA, it's because I got a man. And don't say what your man, it's none of your business. What my man got to do with you ain't got nothing to do. Because there was a phone call. That's why it glitched. That is exactly why it glitched. Whatever it's going to take to gas you up and know that beauty is in the... You are the beauty. You're the swan to your story. I don't care how many people have told you you was an ugly duckling. You are the swan. In the movie Wreck-It Ralph, there's a glitch. Because she was different. And she still ended up, even with her glitch, winning the race. Even when you go back to the drawing board and you start over, would make use of that glitch confirmation, because now whoever that was calling in left the voicemail. I don't know that number. How about who this man? Why? Ooh, got you. Somebody trying to beat you to like it's a foot race. You ain't in competition with nobody. You ain't in comparison with nobody. So why you can look, whatever your story is what your story is. Why compare yourself to others? Not baby, not the King of Swords. Not somebody who is reliable and telling you it's a decision, not the world card. Okay. So how many times is the lovers gonna fall out from a different deck? Twos is significant because there's some adaptability and some change coming that is getting ready to balance itself out, but you got to be the one who wants to pour into your own cup and decide if you want to surrender. Because somebody's inquisitive and they want to find out exactly who you are. How the Chariot out here again from a whole nother deck? Okay. We just can't. What I started off singing Lovers and Friends when I got on here. So this 222, a 222, however you seeing it, whether it's 1111 and you still get 22, it's a master number, but you're getting ready to master something and defy odds where you felt like you had your back against the world. There's some type of good news and creative spark on its way. Heavy on the fire energy where your world is really getting ready to change. And it's going to happen overnight. But you got to trust it. You feel like you've had this lack of success, but it's really up to you whether you want to make this decision for yourself and walk away from the things that are hindering your growth and your process and turning your world upside down and having a stroke of bad luck and get out of your ego and quit feeling like you were trapped. So what? They caused a lot of tension and a lot of headaches with the Seven of Swords. Because it was a lot of deception going on around you, and you asked God to remove this, and you have to have faith because it's going to balance out, and you get to have all these other opportunities. You just have to get the logic behind that intellect on which way you really want to go because you're thinking about it. You thinking about how you getting ready to get to your bag, how you getting ready to be successful, and how you getting ready to overcome so much fear and anxiety that you getting ready to ride out on a night with some armor. You feel like the clock is against you and it's not. In the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, verse 12, God tells you that he works on his time, not your time, his time. So you got to know that in divine timing, everything shall and will work out in your favor. And if you truly don't believe the process of elimination, I dare you to ask your guides tonight to show you everything like a two-way mirror of what you need to let go of or what's hindering and stopping your process with this delayed news. I dare you. It's almost doing like a Malachite prayer. I promise you, they'll reveal it in a matter of days. You may even see it in a dream, but they're going to show you what it is that's stopping you from going forward in your journey outside of you not truly wanting to embrace the person that you are becoming. You're becoming this whole other person, and you really don't know what it is that is keeping you stuck. You have to literally, it's almost like a death and losing a family member. because you don't know the old you. You know of the old you, but at the same time, you are getting to know the new you and who you come here to be. So instead of being in regret in this Five of Cups energy and feel like you taking an L, learn to love yourself and embody that temperance energy and go with the flow, and everything else will work itself out. Because when you have self-love, and some of y'all a little bit more determined than others, everything else will attract to you like magnets and amplify times 10, where you exude confidence and you're successful in this Queen of Wands energy and showing up for yourself. You got to show up for yourself. Healing is a process. Is it an easy process? Hell no. If I knew going jumping my ass down this rabbit hole was going to take me through a lot of dark, lonely nights where I cut everybody off, changed my phone number, ripped some shit up, almost, look here, ready to I would do it again. Because looking where I was and going back when I started my journey, I ain't nowhere near that person I used to be. Unhealed, toxic, dirty STDs, spiritual STDs. Like, what the fuck was... Okay. Got it. Hell no, dog. Because it didn't make sense to me. And I'm like, did I really choose this in this life? Yes. Not only did I choose it, it chose me. Because I have to do what? What are you doing? Coming out our poverty mindset. Cutting off people who want to keep you in a poverty mindset because they don't believe in you and they don't believe in your dreams. So you got to let that go and give it to God. You don't wish them any ill will or ill intent, and you don't wish them no harm. You send them off in love and light, and you keep going. You make it do what it do. And I know it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, but you got to remember, you the rabbit with the gun. Pull the trigger. Even if it's an airsoft gun, pull it. I bet you don't miss. Bet you don't. You have come here to turn the world upside down. Literally turn this world upside down. You gonna bet on yourself? You gonna take a risk and take a chance on yourself? Or you gonna go back and crawl back to this 9 to 5 where people are steady playing in your face and playing on your top? It is solely up to you. I'm telling you, it's way better. You know, people always scream, when you know better, you do better. Make it happen. You just got to stay positive. Because y'all are on y'all way to so much freedom. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially, physically. That's 5. That is 5. Right there. All you got to do is let it go and give it to God. How's the Sun card sitting here with the Fool card? Because it's innocent and pure. These people are not out here to get you. The divine soul tribe that you are coming in to begin to encounter, your soul tribe, your soul family, and your soulmate, they are not here to harm you. You literally got to let your past be the past and start over from scratch. And it's okay. And I'm here to tell you, it's okay. I don't care how easy the road may look to you because you feel like everybody is getting... Do you know how many people had to get it out the mud? Do you know how much we've had to overcome? If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. Quit making other people's problems your problems and let it go. That is part of the problem. Why my collective is not getting to where they are supposed to. Y'all are making other people's problems and other people's worries. Y'all worries and y'all, that's too much on your plate. Take it off. put it away. It's not worth it. It's causing you all kind of mental anguish and heartbreak because you feel like everybody is counting on you in that 10 of Wands energy. No, it's not my burden. That's yours. That's your shoe and you gonna wear it. I got my own shoes to fill. My own voice to fill. My own reconciliation within myself and getting to know myself to fix and worry about. And you want me to pour in your cup and you can't pour into mine? That's silly. That's crazy that you want me to continue to people please and put people in front of your own well-being and your own mental health. Were they picking up the phone checking on you when you was down in the corner and down in the dumps? No. So why is we even remotely even answering the phone or responding to text messages? Because when I needed you, where the fuck were you? Nowhere to be found. And then you wonder why people have it a little bit harder. Because we keep worrying about everybody else when we need to be pick Meisha. Pick your damn self. It relates. It's a real preach. It relates in a way I always smoke up my sister, but she don't. And that's the thing. You can't do the same for me, so why am I continuing to do the same that you can't do for me? And I know it hurt to walk away from people who claim they got our best interests at heart, when actual reality, you keep showing me you don't. So we're going to call a spade here in this moment. And if you can't do what I do for myself, or I do for you, and I'm not talking, you need to it's either go hard or go home. I'm allowing you in my space. And if you can't do exactly what I'm doing for you at 100%, you need to don't let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord split you. Okay, excuse me. I know y'all heard that belch because I heard it. I felt it. Why? Shit get too real for people. It get too real, but if you didn't want the heat, you shouldn't have brought your ass in this kitchen. You didn't want none of this. You didn't want to deal with none of the fire. You shouldn't have ignited this flame. Some of y'all getting ready to set the world on fire because people are not going where you're going, and you can't keep trying to take these people with you. Leave them alone. Y'all remember the part in the story where God told Job to take his wife and take his people and go to the top of the mountain? And his wife, he looked back and God immediately turned her ass to salt. And Job kept going. Lot. Because Job is the one who didn't trust his faith and got swallowed up by the whale. Lot's wife. Lot was told to go up to the mountain because God knew what he was getting ready to do, right? In the midst of that, Lot's wife looked back and God turned her to salt. Turned her to salt. Look, I can't stand my son. Y'all come get your baby. He's talking about, I hope she okay. She not, she's out. And I say this because y'all keep opening up old wounds and pouring more and more salt into them after you heal them. Let it go. It's not for you no more. It is not feeling it's like you become numb to and susceptible to the bullshit. It is killing you on the inside to continue to deal with the things because it's almost like a venereal disease. Child, the fuck out of here. Not they're gonna triangulate all of this into one. And look here. How you supposed to be taking antibiotics and taking the things to heal you, but you keep dealing with the same toxic shit? So it now is viral and it's chronic and you can't get over it and you don't understand why you can't get over. Okay, you ask for closure. You want to have closure with people that don't even deserve an ounce of your time. Do away with it. Some of y'all feel like I'm over there popping y'all in the head. My bad. My bad. But the way shit is getting ready to pop off, I want you to make your healing a priority. You truly in this life and in this reckoning, make your healing a priority because it will make a world of a difference. I don't care if you got to get a therapist. I don't care if you got to go scream in the middle of the park in the middle of the night and wake everybody. Let that shit out. Quit holding on to it because it is no longer serving you. Be appreciative of how far you've already come. Y'all like it's not, it will. I don't care if it's 10 years down the road. It'll make sense. Literally, I recalled a conversation at a table, and then I was having a conversation with self. It was a month ago, almost to the date. We literally 5 days from where we had this conversation, me and said people. And I was having a different conversation today with somebody else and was like, hold the fuck up. Like the light bulb went off. Because the math started mathing. The math was not mathing at the time, but when I did the math today, I said, this, okay. So if it's not mathing, let it go. Some of y'all want to make a money bow, make y'all money bow. For some of y'all who are do the mirror magic where you beating yourself up, do the mirror magic. Some of y'all trying to heal that heart chakra, like that frankincense and that myrrh. Because believe it or not, yeah, it's in the Bible, but it's also good for your altar, your ancestor altar. But it's also good because of the simple point of fact, it helps you deal with emotional distress. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to do a reading? Or are you trying to do a mediumship? Off screen. Immediately I get told off screen. Child. Because I'm doing a collective, it makes sense. You're welcome. It's so much and so many windows of opportunities, and I don't. No, because no, Shanice, that's not what I'm saying. It's because I'm getting ready to wrap up this collective. That's why I'm saying it's off screen. And I got that. Because you fine. It's just I'm literally finishing up. It's just a lot going on here. And y'all got to do the process of elimination and figure out what the delay is. I'll call you. I promise I'll call you. Because this collective has been going and going and going, and I'm literally wrapping it up. And I'm posting a confirmation. I'll post it on my YouTube channel for everybody who didn't jump in the beginning. You see what I'm saying? That way it'll go there and it won't put your reading on the YouTube because that's another channel. And we don't want nobody hearing that and people become jealous and like, what? It's a lot. So as we walk away from these things that don't serve us, we gotta know where we're vacillating, the difference. Because the word vacillate is either I'm gonna be rude about it, I'm gonna be elegant, and I'm gonna put this in a way that it might even hurt your heart to walk away. But this is the thing. That frankincense tied with that myrrh burning in olive oil on top of like these candle makers will help reset the emotional distress while reading Psalms 119. It will make a difference. Do a two of cups tonight, where one cup is empty and the other one is full of water, and write down your manifestations and fold it in toward you 3 times and put it in between there and let it set for 24 hours and make it do what it do, and then use that water to either drink it in a tea and or add it to your cleansing water, your mop water, or even add it to your bath. Yeah, two of cups. Y'all didn't know it was y'all didn't know it was a two of cups manifestation method. It's and the two of cups is about what? Union, mutual respect. Yes, ma'am. It's about, yeah. And I literally just told y'all. One glass is empty, one glass is halfway full of water. And you literally write it down on a piece of paper, fold it toward you 3 times, and sit it in between there and let that water charge in the moonlight and in the sun. And guess what happens? You can make a tea out of it. You can use it to make a bath. You can use it to make a cleansing oil, like a cleansing water or spray water. And mop your, like, it works. You just gotta trust the process and the magic. It's gonna be posted over on my YouTube. Otherwise, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta contact my girl and get this on the road, and then I'll be back on. Oh, and happy Love Day, y'all. Love is love, and love is light.